Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And without any further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, the pass to Reed. No good. Here's Thompson.
Get outside, get outside. Yo.
To the middle.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim. No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
Number 11. A three-pointer off the mark. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Doris. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Number 11, defended by Powell. It's Thompson off the drive. Powell inside.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
With some arc. Blocked. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. They set the pick.
Help out!
Number 22. He's covered by Thompson. Number 11. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Powell. He's covered by Thompson. Rejected by Aguiar. Number 11, defended by Yang. Number 32. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Pass to Reed. The jump hook cannot hit. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Passes it to Aguilar. doubled by Powell. Number 11. From outside, off the mark. There's the pass to Yang. Thompson with the rebound.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Number 34. Some solid defense here from Reed.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Number 22. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Hitting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Number 11. Defended by Yang. Inside. Tries from the block. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
That free throw good from Aguiar. No good on the second free throw.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 11 buries it from three-point range. He has 7.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Number 11, defended by Aguiar. Here's Reed. The shot misses. Nice D from Aguiar.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Number 34. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track, and coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Powell kicks to Nicholson. Soft touch off the glass. Nicholson's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Pass to Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. Off target at the rim. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Passes it to Yang. That's good. And the home team has possession. 6-point lead. To the inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Powell. It's blocked. They get it back. Nicholson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. He feeds it to Thompson. Number 32. Off target from three-point range.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Dishes it to Powell. Here's the three. No luck.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Number 11. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 9 points in the game so far.
That's 4 of 5 to start this game, guys. He's rolling.
He kicks to Nicholson. Releases. Off target from the wing.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
He dishes it to Thompson. Number 34. Tries to save it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Eight feet away, and that's off the glass and in.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
Now their offense continues to click.
Kicks it to Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Number 32. Goes back up. Nicholson grabs the board.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Number 21. Shot is off.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Number 32. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Thompson with the rebound.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
The pass to Perez. Number 88. There's the block. Pushing it up. Number 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Perez. Number 15. No good with the layup. shooting just 35% to start the game. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 8. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Here's Nicholson, defended by Ramos. The open shot by Ewing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Number 22. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
And he was up over the 80% mark from the free throw line last year. I'm sure he was pretty happy with those numbers.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Ewing, looking for his first basket still in this one. Three-pointer. That drops.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And something else he's able to do that very few players can is change his shot as he's in the air without it affecting his accuracy. I mean, that's a unique skill, and it really helps him make buckets against tight defense. He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Puts it up. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Ewing's got 5.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Ramos the pass to Perez. Latre. The shot will not go. Being 42% to begin this game. Here's Ewing. 5 points in the game. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Number 21. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2-for-1.
That's blocked. Here's Chung. Gets the bucket. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Ramos the pass to Perez. Number 15, defended by Nicholson. Stolen. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The away team up 1. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
To the paint. 9 feet out. Oh, that's blocked. Number 6. The layup off target. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Perez, the pass to Ramos. Number 88, defended by Nicholson, but he stays with it. Excellent D there from Nicholson.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Here's Jung. The 10-footer finds the target. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Number 15, defended by Nicholson. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Being 43% from the field. They set the pick. Number 6. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Perez. Pushing it up. Number 34. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Feeds it to Powell. For the 3. The shot is off.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Beyond the arc. The shot's good from Perez.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Ewing dishes to Powell. Back to Ewing. And yes, sir, that one drops. Ewing's got 7 points. And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Perez. Number 88. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Fires for 3. Ewing, the pass to Reed. Backing in. Shot is blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. No good from Yang.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Just 5 on the clock. Powell, that's good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. Perez, defended by Powell. The pass to Ramos. lets a floater go. They get the rebound. Here's Perez. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
Now he's hit a pair of 3 balls in this quarter, so he's starting to find his range.
Number 11, defended by Aguilar. Pass to Reed. The feed to Powell. Pulls up on the wing. The shot no good.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Passes to Ramos. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Ramos, defended by Yang. Here's Ramos. Connects from three-point range.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Powell, the pass to Yang. Number 22. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Pass to Ramos. And it's blocked. In the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's Powell. He's covered by Thompson. A floater. Powell, that's good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Number 32. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. The dish now to Powell. Gives him the lead pass. Number 22. Banked in off the glass.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Number 32. Excellent D there from Powell.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
The 3, and that one's good. He has 7.
And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Thompson outside. Thompson right side. Number 32. In close, he hits it. Gone, 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Yang passes to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Powell. From deep three-point range, shot is no good.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Reed.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
He passes to Yang. Dishes it to Powell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Number 32.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
I got yours. I got yours. Oh, gotta move. Go. Hey, balance it out.
Shakes him. Can't capitalize inside.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
It's Thompson off the drive. And no good, trying to use the glass. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Doubled by Yang. Number 11. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Number 22. No good with the triple. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Gets it to go. He's got 8.
You know, there's a lot of guys who can hit shots when they're left open, but I'm amazed by his ability to hit shots with defenders draped all over him.
Yeah, almost high-fiving him on the follow-through is what it looks like. He knows exactly how much space he needs to get his shot off, and he doesn't even worry about the rest of it.
Number 34. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
They struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but that's changed. They're almost at 85% for the game now.
And he makes both free throws.
An impressive game for him from the free throw line. Not his strong suit, but he's making them count tonight.
He kicks it to Powell. Fires from deep. The shot is off.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 10. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. There's the 3. No good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Out to Thompson. Number 11, defended by Yang. Just 5 to shoot. Number 32. But he gets it back. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Pass to Nicholson. Launches it. Good on the shot. Nicholson's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Number 22. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team up 2. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Halftime at the Rose Garden in a close one. Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce. Plenty of hustle from the home team, and give them credit defensively. They're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter, just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Thompson outside. Number 11, defended by Yang. Number 11, the putback, the follow-up jam.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Yeah, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop. Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Now, here's Thompson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Number 11, defended by Aguiar. Passes it to Reed. Yang. 4 on the shot clock. Shot denied. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Number 32. The three-pointer, no good. Being a meager 37% for the game. Number 11. Number 22. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Reed.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
He dishes it to Thompson. Shoots from 12. That one wide left. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Looking to get it going. The shot's good from Reed. 6 points for him.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grind-it-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Number 11, defended by Yang. Excellent D there from Yang. Powell, the pass to Yang. Kicks to Powell. There's a screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Thompson outside.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Aguilar, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Powell. He's covered by Thompson. Post shot. No luck.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Number 15. Offensive rebound. Feeds to Thompson. Second chance shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. 17 points in the game. Number 11, defended by Aguilar. Now the pass to Reed. Hangs in the air. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen. And here we go. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Number 15 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. The board, and he gets the bucket.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Down low, number 15 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
You got to love it. I mean, this kid battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 19 points in the game.
You know, we really haven't seen the same focus defensively that we did in the first half.
Pass to Reed. Backs him down.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Number 88, and it's blocked. They set the screen. Number 22. Here's Nicholson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nicholson's got 9.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Number 20. Number 15. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 6. And there's the feed to Powell. The dish to Nicholson. 5 on the clock. From 15 feet away, cannot hit.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Thompson outside. For 3. The offensive rebound. Number 15. Some solid defensive work there from Nicholson. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Powell. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 11. And so here's the home team. They've led by as much as 10. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Number 22 drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Passes it to Yang. He feeds it to Powell. 5 to shoot. Blocked. Here's Perez. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Here's Jung. It's rebounded by Ramos. And around 44% in this third quarter. Number 88. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Dishes it to Nicholson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Complete domination. What a game for Nicholson. 9 points and 3 denials. He's piling up the rejections to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
Yeah, really controlling the action down in the paint. It's been his game so far.
And that one falls for Nicholson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Ramos the pass to Perez. Great look, but off the mark. And 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter three. He kicks it to Powell. Pass to Nicholson. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Here's Ramos. Tries again. They get it again. .144 left to play in the third. That's good. 22 points for him.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Number 11 makes good on the step-back jumper. And so here's the home team. They've led by as much as 10. Perez, defended by Powell. And the pass to Perez. 6 to shoot. Unloads. The shot's good from Ramos. He has 7. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Powell. 11 points in the game. They get it back, and that one's good. Nicholson's got 13 points.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Way to hit it.
Being not great, 40% for the game. He dishes it to Powell. Pass to Yang. And the three ball is good. He's got 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Number 11. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Powell. Nicholson kicks to Powell. From deep. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team, they're up by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. And they're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Passes to Yang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He passes it to Powell. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
Wide open look. Can't get it to go. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Kicks it to Thompson. There's the pick.
Pick coming.
Number 32. Count it from 12. 27 points for him. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Number 22. With the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
Now, here's Thompson. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Feeds it to Powell. To the paint, number 21. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Number 22. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make.
Don't let him shoot that.
Number 22. Number 21. Off with the layup.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Now, here's Thompson. Rejected by Yang. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Wide open. No good off the back of the rim.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
No good.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First one falls for him.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
Here's Powell. And a miss there on the triple.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
There's the triple. Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Powell. And he overshot that one, missing.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
And that one's good. 32 points in the game.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
The pass to Yang. Now the feed to Powell. Shot clock at 6. A step back shot here. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Now the dish to Thompson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 34.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Pass to Yang. He feeds it to Nicholson. Ring shot on the way. Good on the jump shot. And the home team has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 32. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Being a meager 37% for the game. Dishes to Nicholson. Defended by Aguiar. And that one's good. Nicholson's got 10 points here in the second half. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Number 32. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 36.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
To the inside, Nicholson somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Nicholson's got 6 in the quarter. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Gets it to go.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Aguilar. He kicks to Thompson. The stupendous finish in traffic. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Nicholson with the bucket.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Number 11, defended by Yang. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Powell. Pass to Nicholson. The 3. Can't get it to go.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Offline with the baseline jumper. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The quick look, no good that time.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Number 11, blocked. Here's Powell from the arc. The shot is off.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Back to Thompson. Number 32, Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's the screen. Powell, that's good.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Thompson outside. The screen from Thompson. Number 32. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Powell, no good.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
Back to Thompson. Double by Reed. Shot clock at 5. Yang and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Powell, that's good. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. It's rebounded by Reed. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Now Thompson, after the missed 3 from Powell. Six to shoot. Picked him clean. To the middle, number 22. Here's Reed. Makes it off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He dishes it to Thompson. The pass to Aguilar. Number 11, defended by Powell. Offensive rebound. Hangs. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
Here's Ewing. And so they get the victory here at home. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, here's Yang. No good with the finger roll. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Here's Pop. The pass to Reed. Yang. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Thompson. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Making sure they control the boards at their own end is the first thing he mentioned to me. He said nothing frustrates me more than giving up second chance points. And today, I don't want to be frustrated. We'll see, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. Thank you.
It's not necessarily an overlooked part of the game, but rebounding can affect everything else you do.
Pass to Yang. It's good from the top of the key. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The 3. It's rebounded by Reed. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Uncovered. Bank shot, no good.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Thompson misses. Pass to Yang. Feeds to Powell. 3-pointer. Gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 11. Here's Thompson. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And they're moving it up. Number 34. Off target at the rim.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Number 32. Number 11, defended by Aguilar. Here's Yang. Cannot hit. Nice D from Thompson.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. There's the feed to Powell. Down low. Here's Reed. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Kicks to Thompson. Number 32. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. I mean, he gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
Well, they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Aguilar. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And he hits the jump shot. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Passes to Reed. That's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. Blocked. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's Thompson off the drive. Number 32 nails the baby hook. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. He dishes it to Powell. That one's good from the corner. He has 5. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson outside. Number 11, defended by Yang. Number 32. They get it back. Number 34. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Shot clock at 5. Number 11, banked in off the glass.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
There's the pick. Number 34. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Powell. That 3 off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now, here's Thompson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Number 34. Nicholson grabs the board.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Offensive rebound. Off on the layup.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Number 32 sinks the triple. He has 5. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
The dish now to Ewing. Number 21. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
The pass to Perez. Number 22. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. He feeds it to Ewing. He kicks it to Nicholson. Tries from 10. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Number 88. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 21. Good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Ramos the pass to Perez. There's the screen. Number 22. And there's the rejection. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three from the inbound. Good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And here's Ewing, looking for his first basket still in this one. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
Come to me, come to me.
The steal. Number 6. And that one's good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. And they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Pass to Perez.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
To start out this game, about 43%. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Pass to Nicholson. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Perez. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Now here's Ewing, defended by Ramos. Jung. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
There's a screen. Here's Perez. Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Ewing. Lets a floater go. Shot is off. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. No good from Perez. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Back to Ewing. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go. Ewing's got 5 now. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Perez. No luck. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Number 88. The putback, the follow-up flush.
Boy, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
They set the screen. 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Nicholson's shot is off.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Being 41% for the game. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Number 6, defended by Perez. Number 6, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Ramos, he's guarded by Ewing. Number 20. Solid defense there from Nicholson.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Passes it to Perez. Here's Aguilar. Up and in on the layup. He's got 8.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot misses off the right iron. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Back to Thompson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Can't connect from short range.
Man, that's too bad. Easy shot there, and you got to knock that one down.
Well, that's a concentration cramp right there. I mean, just lost focus.
Cannot hit. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Feeds it to Powell. All sorts of time. And it's good off the back rim and in. He has 7.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Thompson outside. He passes to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Number 11. Wide open shot is on the money. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. The feed now to Thompson. Number 11, defended by Yang. Inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's Powell. He's got 7. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Number 32. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 7. Kicks it to Powell. There's a good screen. All alone. The shot is off.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
He dishes it to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Number 11 connects from three-point range.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
The dish to Powell. Now the pass to Yang. Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Number 11, defended by Yang, and that one's good. He's got 5.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Shot to stop the drought. Here's Reed. They shoot again. He misses the layup. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. He feeds it to Thompson. Number 32. No good on the triple.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Thompson. It's rebounded by Reed. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Shoots. No good. Nice D from Thompson. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Rocket 6. Number 32. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down. You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
I see him.
Pass to Yang. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. Number 32, defended by Powell. Number 32, nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Passes it to Reed. Will it go? No good.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
They set the pick. Back to Thompson. Gives him the lead pass. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Here's Powell. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Here's Thompson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Rejected by Reed, and that one's good. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. He kicks it to Powell. Lets it go with a three. No good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Number 11. Misses from short range. Gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. There's the pass to Yang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 11. And the layup is good. He's got 6. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Number 11. From outside, off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
1:25 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Number 11. Blocked. Number 11. That's good. He has 7.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Dishes to Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
On the basket by Ewing. Ewing's got 7 points in the game.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Pass to Ramos. Beyond the arc. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The home team, they're up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Halftime at the Rose Garden in a close one. Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Tenacious offensive rebounding. Their second chance points are piling up. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. Their bench making its presence felt, putting up big numbers coming in from the Pine. Now let's head back out to the start of the second half. Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke take it away.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38%. Now, here's Thompson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Yang passes to Powell.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Thompson with it. Number 34, defended by Reed. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 5 points in the game.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Back to Thompson. Passes it to Aguilar. Lock at 6. Number 11. Rob. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game. One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Now, don't you love to see players working together and that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Here's Reed.
There you go. Take it.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Number 11. No good. Some solid D from Yang. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 11, defended by Aguilar. Number 11. And the pass to Reed. The shot is off.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Thompson outside. Great D that time from Powell.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Number 11. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 8 points for him.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
And the home team has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Number 11, defended by Yang. Just 5 on the clock. Number 34. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Powell, that's good. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Thompson outside. Number 11. Feeds it to Powell. For the lead, no luck. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 11, defended by Yang. Thompson for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
To the inside, changes up, Reed. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
There's the pick. Here's Perez. Number 34. Goes back up. Shot is no good. Some solid defense from Reed. Pass to Yang. It's stolen. Passes it to Perez. 3-pointer. That's good.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Powell. 11 points in the game. Releases from 15. The shot's good from Yang. He's got 7. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. The pass to Perez. Number 34, defended by Reed. Pass to Perez. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Misses from close range.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And there's the feed to Powell. Can't nail the jumper.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Number 32. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy two, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right, a smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Being right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. Number 22. And he can't bank that one in. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson passes to Perez. Thompson. Here's the screen. The finger roll finish at the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Powell, defended by Perez. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and nothing but hair on that one.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Number 32 bangs home the trifecta. 19 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Kicks it to Powell. Passes it to Yang. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Nicholson. Nails it from the high post.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Yang, he's covered by Thompson. Pulls it up. No good off the back of the rim. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. With the floater, that is good. He has 7.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
Doubled by Nicholson. Thompson outside. He passes it to Perez. Fires from the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim. And around 44% in this third quarter. Now the dish to Nicholson. It's rebounded by Perez.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time. .156 left in the third.
Now Thompson. Fires the three. But they'll get another chance. Can't cash in from close range.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Number 11. He's guarded by Ewing. Number 15. The shot is off. Great D that time from Nicholson. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Jung. Can't hit from in close. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. He feeds it to Thompson. Five to shoot. To end the drought. Great D that time from Yang. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Jung. Thompson with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Ewing penetrating. One second left. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
The third quarter comes to a close. The home team up by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Powell. Looking to end his cold spell, and he lays it up and in.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 11. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you. I got bag, big. I got my man.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Jung. Shot denied. And they'll keep possession. Good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
open. And right on target with the swish.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
There's the pass to Yang. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell, rejected by Ramos. Number 11. And he gets the jumper to drop.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Number 22. Off target on the 15-footer. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. He kicks it to Powell. This one for 3. Blocked.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's Thompson off the drive. The shot is off. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Number 32. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 23.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Dishes it to Powell. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Number 21. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pass to Thompson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Number 32. Number 15. The baseline jumper goes down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Here's Powell. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Back to Thompson.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Number 32. Up again. Slams it back in.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 21, defended by Aguilar. Offensive rebound.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Clock at 6. Poke loose. Number 32. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
There you go.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Yang passes to Powell. They need this. Good on the jump shot.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
Feeds to Thompson. Number 11 finds himself wide open and drills it. A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Pass to Yang. Six on the shot clock. Number 11 hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What a finish with that hoop.
Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Thompson with it, now guarded by Powell. Thompson in the posts. Powell's there. Reverses. Thompson misses.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Gets it to go. 19 points in the game. And 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Number 32. Off target from three-point range. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. No good.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Number 11, defended by Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Number 11. Yang, he's covered by Thompson. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And the home team has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Number 32 buries it from about 10 feet away. 28 points for him. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The feed to Nicholson. Misses the layup. Being 41% for the game. Number 32. Shot is off. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Kicks it to Powell. Kept alive. Tries again. Nicholson's shot is off.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
From deep. Number 34. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Great game for him. Double-double down. 11 points and 15 rebounds. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Read the pass to Powell. Number 22. Can't get it to go.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebounding.
Thompson outside. Number 34. And it's sent back by Reed. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Thompson in the post, defended by Powell. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Second shot opportunity. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot by Powell, no good. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Number 34. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And absolutely, Clark, they're just too tough inside.
Yeah, Kevin, they've dominated, completely dominated the boards here, and that's a major factor in what looks to be a win.
He's off on the first.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
We got this, we got this.
That one misses. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Powell. Cans it from downtown. 22 points for him.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Pass to Thompson. They set the pick. The screen from Thompson. Now the pass to Aguilar. Gets to the corner and buries it.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
He dishes it to Powell. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result it may change.
1:07 left in the fourth. Thompson outside. They turn it over. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Powell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Thompson outside.
Kick it out!
Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Reed. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you think?
I don't see it. Very little chance of a comeback. I think this is over.
And so they get the victory here at home. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, Yang passes to Powell.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Back to Thompson. Six to shoot. Number 11. Lets it go with a 3. That's good.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
The feed to Powell. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 22. The three-pointer off the mark.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
They set the pick. He dishes it to Thompson.
Get the perimeter!
Launches a 3. Can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson left side. Number 34. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
Good on the second free throw. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their number one concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.